Altis, 167 miles of grueling victories and devastating defeats. Desperation and hope. Darkness and wonder. And you have been dropped right in the middle of it all. Welcome to Exile.
Hello and welcome. This is a beginner's guide to Arma 3 Exile for PvE servers. I'm going to keep this as broad as possible because not all Exile servers are the same, but the fundamentals always are. This guide is aimed at brand new players or players who've just joined a server and aren't entirely sure what they should be doing first. One very important thing before we start: read the server rules. Always read the rules. Most bans are not accidents. First things first, check your XM8. The XM8 is the single most important item you have in Exile. It gives you access to server information, crafting, view distance, territory management, groups, and a lot more. To access it, press 6 on your keyboard. When you start Exile for the first time, the 8G network is usually disabled. Open the Settings app on the XM8 and enable it. Once it's on, it stays on. Just be aware, if your 8G network is online, other players can see you and invite you to groups. Whether that's helpful or terrifying depends entirely on the server. You've spawned in. You have nothing. This is normal. Your first priorities are food, water, clothing, and a backpack, not weapons. Storage matters in Exile. More storage means more loot, and more loot means money. Before you do anything else, get out of sight. Find somewhere quiet, then check your map. Standing in the open staring at the map is a great way to get yourself killed very early. Let's quickly go over some important map icons, because this causes a lot of confusion for new players. The pacifier or dummy icon, depending on where you're from, marks spawn points. The pop tab icon marks traders. Towns marked with diamond icons are active AI missions. Treat these like proper missions. They may contain mines, armored vehicles, and a lot of AI with bad attitudes. You'll also see icons for concrete mixers and workbenches. Honestly, you don't need to worry about those early on. It's usually easier to build your own later. This is one of the biggest beginner mistakes. New players tend to run around towns looting houses, don't find much, and get frustrated. That's because civilian towns only spawn basic loot: food, clothes, small backpacks. The loot you actually want, weapons, vests, large backpacks, is found in military areas. If you spawn far away from anything useful and you have no gear worth keeping, don't be afraid to respawn and choose a better location. There's no prize for jogging across the map with nothing. If you want to check the distance between you and a target, hold Shift and left-click on the map. This will show you the distance and direction. Very useful for navigation and for knowing exactly how far you still have to suffer. You'll often find a few spawn vehicles lying around. If you have a choice, take an off-road. They're fast, they carry loot boxes, and they're useful early on. Just remember, spawn vehicles without a PIN code will usually despawn on server restart. Also, use earplugs. Press 5. Your ears will thank you. Just don't use them in combat unless you enjoy being surprised. Once you reach a trader, your first stop should be the lockers. This is your bank. Deposit your pop tabs here. Rule number 1. Never carry spare tabs with you. If you die, you may not get them back. Gear can be replaced. Tabs, not so much. Stock up at the food and drink vendor before heading out. Pro tip: the water cooler near the food trader is not decoration. You can fill empty bottles with fresh water for free. No boiling, no fire, no effort. Early on, don't buy everything that looks cool. Buy what you need: a sensible weapon, ammo, basic tools. At the top of the trader menu, you'll see weapon filter icons. Clicking these shows only items compatible with your current weapon. It saves a lot of guessing and a lot of wasted money. A few things you should avoid early on. Don't rush missions straight away. Don't carry all your money with you. Don't try to build a base on day 1. And don't start anything important right before server restart. Exile rewards patience, not rushing. At this point, you should be able to survive, loot effectively, travel safely, and make money without constantly dying. In the next video, we'll cover missions, combat tactics, base building, storage, vehicles, and long-term progression in much more detail. If this helped, feel free to like the video, and thanks for watching. And yes, read the rules.